Welcome back, Beer Tubers. Ryan here with another episode of San Diego Beer Vlog. Thanks for joining me once again. Today I'm going to review my first beer from Hangar 24 Craft Brewery. Hangar 24 is a fairly new brewery here in California, but they're growing very fast, they're very big, and I believe this is the first time they've released their Double IPA in bottle form. So Hangar 24, I believe, is in Redlands, California, yep, and I've had a few of their beers. Particularly their Columbus IPA, which is really nice, which I should review. I've never had this beer before, but let's get it poured out. It's definitely pouring out really cloudy, kind of what you'd like to see in an unfiltered double IPA. I don't know if this is bottle conditioned or not. ABV is 9%. It says on the bottle here they're using Centennial, Citra, Columbus, and Simcoe hops. So, like I said, really, really hazy orange, really hazy. You can't even see my finger through it. Pretty bright white, finger and a half of head on there. Let's get the aroma. Oh yeah, it smells real nice. Definitely it's got that bitter citrus, grapefruit peel, orange notes. Then there's definitely that sort of bright orange character you get from Citra. Then there's that sort of Simcoe kind of piney dankness in there. There's a little resiny character too that Columbus has. So all those kind of hops come through on the nose fairly well. So let's dig in. Cheers. Yeah, it's really nice. Big hop character up front. Then it sort of fades out and the malt sort of comes through. It's slightly hop forward, at least initially. Probably as it warms up a bit more, the malt will come out, maybe balance it out a bit more. Also, my palate will get more used to it. But I'm liking it so far. Up front, you're hit with that big kind of burst of hop bitterness. Then once that sort of really attacking, piney, resiny character kind of goes, bitter grapefruit in there as well. It kind of fades. Some of the sweeter hop notes come through. You get some sweet orange, come from that Citra. Maybe a little bit of a floral character in there. Some minor tropical fruit notes as well, but nothing really that stands out. Definitely tends to be more of that, darker, danker kind of hop character. So once all that hop character starts to fade away, the malt kind of really comes in mid-palate, starts to sweeten up, smooth things out, balance things out somewhat. I mentioned on the bottle they're using some honey in here, so you definitely get this like honey floral taste to go along with this really nice breadiness. Not too much caramel notes, really not a whole lot. I mean, it's a pretty light beer. They're probably not using a lot of crystal malt, so you do get some of that honey kind of come in there. I'm sure it helps mostly boost up the ABV, but you sort of get this floral character towards the end that I don't think is really part of the hop character. So it's a really nice beer. So for a 9% beer, it's really drinkable. You know, I don't really get a whole lot of alcohol, maybe just a tinge on as it kind of really back of the palate, but they hide the alcohol really well with all the hop character. It's definitely a West Coast style hop forward double IPA, but I do like some of the sweetness coming through that kind of rounds it out a bit more, especially the honey in there. I think that adds a nice component. So really solid double IPA. I'm going to go B+ with it. Hopefully you'll start seeing more Hangar 24 beers. I really want to get a bottle of their bourbon barrel aged imperial stout. I've heard some good things about that, and I'll try to review some more of their beers. I got some requests to do so. So that's going to wrap it up for Hangar 24's Double IPA. Until next time, please comment and subscribe. Cheers.